Ladies, gentlemen, meatbags alike, welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. Let's see, where were we last time? Oh yes, we encountered those mercenaries again. Friendly fellows, aren't they? Oh, so friendly. Yep, they just wanted to give me a nice warm welcome. Yes. And I returned in kind with, showing them a good time. Making sure that, they were very much comfortable, laying on the ground, oh so peacefully, with a few punches across the face. Anywho, now I just need to remember how to get off of the roof and down over to Francis. How's everyone doing today? Things are fine here on my end. Just trying to find a means to get down without accidentally triggering, President Leader Seraph. Oh wait, never mind.
We need everyone on high alert. It's not only the pro-augs who might want to get a taggart, but the ones against them too.
You're saying that pro-human activists might see this visit as treachery?
I'm just saying anything is possible. But keep your eyes up.
I'm not saying the guy's my hero all of a sudden, but there was just something about Taggart that I found...
Alright, Pritchard, what's up?
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Seraph?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Well, that's some information. Thank you, Pritchard. You're still a bit of a prick, but, you're a exhausted, worn-out prick that, is quite tired of people's shit, and you're just trying to do your job correctly. Alright, Seraph. Or should I say, boss? I'm coming for you.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarah's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating me.
Anytime.
I don't hate you. I just feel like that, you're being a little too, wordsy for most people. Yeah. All right,
Boss, we
David.
need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
I what?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. The truth is, I've had a lot of other things on my mind. I'm trying to secure a future here for all of mankind. I can't let trivial security concerns get in the way when people like Bill Taggart want to see me fail. No, you're my best warrior, Adam, and I trust you. I know the loyalty you've shown me will only continue as we take this fight into the future. Because that's what's really important, isn't it? The future.
Look, you can't have a future if you don't preserve our present, so, yeah. What's up with that security hole?
Boss, I think we're getting sidetracked here. If you want me to win this war for you, I need to know how badly we've been compromised. I need to know what was in that data stream, in case our enemies accessed it.
You think they could have? I see your point, son. That might be bad.
Oh, you think it's bad, hmm?
Look, I'm not going to share every single detail of this data with you. As CEO of this company, there are things I can't release, even to you, Frank, or Athena. I consider us all a team here, but we each have our own roles to fill. I decide who gets trusted with what, and in this case, you're just going to have to do your job without knowing all the facts. Megan said you could roll with the punches. Proof she was right.
Yeah, what are you sidetracking about here?
Megan? Boss, what does Megan have to do with any of this? I thought we were discussing a security breach.
No, Adam. You were discussing it. I just told you it's time to move on. I can understand why the mention of Megan's name gets your hackles up. She did break your heart after all. But the data I streamed was a routine, fact-finding check carried out after one of our many late-night discussions, and I don't see how knowing the content of it will make you better equipped for your job. Honestly, Adam, you're starting to appear as jealous as Frank. Just trust me with this one.
Look, head of security, just wanted to make sure I'm doing my job and you not leaking any, information.
I would like nothing better than to trust you with this, boss. But trust is a two-way street, and the way you've handled this entire conversation so far makes me think that it's you who isn't trusting me. Why, boss? What is it you're so afraid to tell me?
Adam, of course I trust you, son. And it's not that I'm afraid to tell you the truth. It's just that, honestly, I'm afraid you'll take it the wrong way. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
Well, that worked out nicely. Alright, what's the next
Here,
move?
this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
Which could
That
be
doesn't
false
make any
information.
sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the typhoon or with some other top secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure.
Yeah, it can be.
I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Well, we got another praxis point. What do I want to slap it in? For more takedowns? Yeah. Oh boy. Well, before we start going over to Shanghai, China, let's go sell some stuff. Not that I need the money, I just need the free inventory space.
How may I be?
Alright, buddy. Let's sell some goodies here. I just can't get a stun gun for the life of me, now can I?
Always.
Oh well, let's check the limb clinic. Maybe they have more Praxis kits for us.
Welcome to Lim International. Providing.
Would you say the police were overly violent?
Call 217.
Will you be purchasing?
Dr. Chechery, call 217.
Nope. No Praxis.
Okay.
I'm here to assist customers who have not purchased a special license through our partnership program.
I guess we'll leave then. But let's look at the bright side. We got plenty of money. So whatever's over in Shanghai, maybe, you know, hopefully, I really do hope we'll get ourselves a stun gun. Maybe some protein. Like, I know there was protein stuff in the clinic I could have purchased. Some Praxis kits, that'd be nice. Just needing the power to actually, you know, not kill so much. Or not resort to killing all the time.
I will not be accompanying Mr. Taggart to the charity dinner tonight. I must head to Utah instead.
Alright, let's get on.
Hey, Jensen. You're gonna love Hangsha.
Hangsha, not Shanghai.
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Let's go. I don't got any side quests, so
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
So many loading screens, not enough commentary. 0 out of 5. I'm just joking a little bit. I do the occasional commentary. Then again, you probably wouldn't be in this far in the video without hearing me talk.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approacheth.
Son of a bitch. I'm supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in. The address you got off that Merc, Hengshaw Court Gardens? It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Alright. Let's investigate a little bit over here.
别走啊，子怡，再多住几个月吧。没办法，当初大勇机械收购我们公司的时候，我的工资就下降了。
再等一下嘛，等我赚够了钱，我们就可以去找个公寓搬进去住嘛。
Hell with it. Let's just go on with main progress.
You know, there's an amazing view of the cityscape on the rooftop that's just underneath the bank.
Hey, what are you looking for, Lawai? Guns? Hacking equipment?
Do a little walk. Just taking care of a message. Alright. Sorry for the little late delay there.
怎么样？
I think bringing in Bell Tower to police the city is a great thing for Shanghai. I'm sure some of those corrupt officials in the town need bureaucracy.
Well, I'm not afraid, if that's what you're asking. Bell Tower's got the whole apartment complex locked down.
I need to get something in my apartment.
我觉得没人
I
想
don't
得出这
care
些调
what
查
kind
员
of
是怎么
operation
出来
is
的。
going on.
Yeah.
Now
well,
let me in
I was
immediately.
hoping one of them would tell me how long it would be before I could get back.
Alright, well, front door doesn't look like an option.
If anyone crosses this perimeter, give them one warning. If they ignore you, start shooting. We can't risk infiltration. I give my warning in English. What kind of question is that? Whatever the fuck language you want. I can't speak Mandarin. What if they don't understand? Everyone understands the universal sign language of the pointed pistol. Trust me.
Universal language of pointed pistol. I'm amused by that. Alright.
Access granted.
Alright, in we go. Through an air vent. Alright, we got 3 what looks like to be neutral, but will be hostile as soon as they notice us. So, yeah, just tiptoe around.
I know I heard something.
Nice and quiet. Oh, didn't want to take. There we go. Our destination is all the way up there. Okay, great.
Access granted.
And there we go.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called The Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Nice and easy. No hostiles, no problem, just, you know. Do we have anything that we can loot monger? Nope, but it is a nice bathroom. For the time that is, you know, graphics wise. But I do kind of like the layout a little bit, you know? You got your sink, you got your toilet, bathtub, little pulling glass. Got the little cabinets here. Put your towels, put some bathrobes in there. Not bad, not bad. Actually, wait, can I interact with those? No, never mind. Okay. Sleeping quarters is a little bit of a mess. Like, it could be pushed closer to the wall. Living room definitely needs some work, just, you know, looks like they're moving in or moving out. Nice kitchen.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
If I don't need to hurt you. Alright, looks like we're more or less in the clear. Now, how to get down?
Hello? I heard you. Stop right there!
Sorry, but you spotted me, so, alright, I'm just gonna have to find another way out.
Hello? I heard you.
shite.
I'm gonna get you!
I knew someone was here!
You've had it! I'm gonna get you! That's enough! I saw that! Cover fire!
Come on.
Get down! He's here somewhere. I've got Let's get him! Acknowledge. I'm on the move. Yeah!
Right. Let's try a different direction, shall we? That's the vent that I came in from. But let's check down here for a bit, shall we? It would be annoying to backtrack to see if I miss anything in here. Yes. Get another energy. We go in, we go out, we have minimum problems, little headache, little hassle.
Access granted.
And done. Just try and get in front of the building that we need to be hopping into next.
喂，谁呀？没什么，一切正步不远。
不跟你聊了。
city hubs for right. Well, maybe we missed some side questing before we left and headed here. Whatever.
My buddy Les never pays to get into the hive.
Does he know one of the bouncers?
Somebody told us that the...
Alright. Just wrap up the episode here, and, we'll come into the hive on the next episode. So, yeah. Thank you for joining. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Even if you don't, I wish you all a nice day. And until next time, take care.